Yellowstone fans fell in love with 1923 after the prequel series hit screens in 2022. The show takes on the formation of the Yellowstone Ranch in Montana and its humble beginnings. Featuring an all-star cast, 1923 didn't disappoint with its high-stakes story encapsulating the Wild West of America. Here's the lowdown on the future of the series and what fans can expect next from the Yellowstone universe. Will there be another series of 1923? Yes, is the short answer. The cowboy drama has been given the green light by Paramount+, which announced the news today, February 3rd. The news should come as no surprise given the Season 1 premiere attracted 7.4 million viewers, making it the biggest series premiere on cable in 2022. Moreover, 1923's creator Taylor Sheridan previously said he needed 2 seasons to wrap up his tale. There were talks back in October last year to thrash out a deal for 1923 Season 2, which has now come to pass. A post on the official 1923 Twitter account read, "There are more stories to tell. #1923TV will return for a second season." In the meantime, Season 1 continues with new episodes this Sunday, exclusively on at Paramount+. See you soon. #Paramount+. There's no release date as yet, but Season 1 premiered on December 18, 2022, with a second outing likely to come out at a similar time this year. How many episodes are in 1923 Season 2? Just like Season 1, the second outing is expected to consist of 8 episodes with installments airing on a weekly basis on the Paramount Network and streaming service Paramount+. There is also likely to be a mid-season hiatus to keep fans on tenterhooks, with the second half of Season 1 hitting screens on Sunday, February 5th. Sheridan said of Season 2, "Well, it's really the second half of the season." He went on to tell Deadline, "Hey, I need to make more episodes to finish this story. I need to do this in 2 blocks. An 8-episode block and a second 8-episode block to wrap this up. I can't wrap it up in 2 episodes and do the story justice." What will happen in 1923 Season 2? Sheridan's words suggest the second season will simply be a continuation of the same story. Namely, the construction of the Dutton Ranch at the start of the Great Depression in America before the Wall Street crash of 1929. Audiences have already seen the Duttons locked in a tense turf war with sheep rancher Banner Creighton, played by Jerome Flynn, after he trespassed on their lands to feed his starving sheep. The first 4 episodes of 1923 have seen the violence escalating between Creighton's men and the Duttons, climaxing in a massive shootout which left Jacob close to death and war looming on the horizon for the family. Season 2 will presumably see this war starting to spill out with various twists and turns along the way. Who is in the cast of 1923 Season 2? Star Wars and Indiana Jones actor Harrison Ford will be reprising his role as Patriarch Jacob Dutton. Joining him will be Dame Helen Mirren as his wife Cara Dutton, who is just as fearsome as her spouse and unwilling to compromise. 1923 reunites Ford and Mirren after the pair starred together as husband and wife in the 1986 movie The Mosquito Coast. However, the fate of the rest of the cast and whether they will return is going to be dependent on the outcome of Season 1 and if there are any casualties. If there aren't any deaths in Season 1, then returning cast could include Brandon Sklenar as Spencer Dutton, Julia Schlaepfer as Alexandra, Jerome Flynn as Banner Creighton, Darren Mann as Jack Dutton, Isabel May as the narrator, Elsa Dutton, Brian Garrity as Zane Davis, Amina Nieves as Tiana Rainwater, Michelle Randolph as Elizabeth Liz Strafford and Timothy Dalton as Donald Whitfield. 1923 will return to Paramount Plus and the Paramount Network this Sunday.